Hello, I'm A.F. Steadman, and I'm the author of Skandar and the Unicorn Thief. Today, I want to give you some recommendations, which are kind of similar. Some of them are kind of similar themes to Skandar, and they have kind of parts of them that you might enjoy if you enjoy Skandar and the Unicorn Thief as well. So the first book that I want to recommend to you is Onyeka and the Academy of the Sun by Tola Okogwu. So I absolutely love this book. It's a kind of cross between Black Panther and X-Men. Just like Skandar, there's a kind of training school and it's set in futuristic Nigeria as opposed to a unicorn island, but it's got superheroes, it's full of action, and the main character Onyeka has psychokinetic powers that she has to learn to control, and yeah, I loved it. I read it so quickly and I really recommend it. So that's my first one, Onyeka. The next one I have is actually a series, because I know sometimes it's nice to read a series, and all three books in the trilogy are out. So it's the Strange Worlds Travel Agency series by L.D. Lipinski. So in these books, there is a travel agency where every suitcase in the travel agency, if you step into it, it takes you into a different world. And I just loved that concept. And Flick, the main character, she's just moved to a new place and she comes across it. I think I was holding up the second book in the series there. Let me find the first one. That's the first one. And yes, she's 12 years old and she joins the Strange World Society, and she gets to go on amazing adventures with Jonathan, who is kind of in charge of the travel agency. So if you love magic and adventure and suitcases that can take you anywhere, then this series is amazing, and it's now finished. So there's 3 that you can find. So the next one I have is Moonchild, Voyage of the Lost and Found by Aisha Bushby. So this is a duology. So that's 2 books, and they're both out now. So the reason I'm recommending this one is because it's brilliant and full of magic. But I think if you really like the bond between the unicorns and the riders in Skandar and the Unicorn Thief, you'll really like this one because they're a jinni, so they're kind of animal companions. So Amira, the main character, has Namur, who is an animal companion, and I just love their relationship. And I think if you like stories and you like adventure, this one is a great duology. So Moonchild is the first one in that. The last one I'm going to recommend to you is Fireborn by Aisling Fowler. So this is the first book in the series. The second book is coming out next year. And this is, if you like the kind of the bit darker, the kind of a little bit scariness of the unicorns in Skandar. So in this book, the characters that we meet at first, so 12 is the main character. She joins the hunting lodge, and they're trained to hunt monsters, and they have to give up their names, and they have numbers instead. So that's why she's called 12. And it's full of kind of action scenes and fighting and lots of different monsters, and you get to find out kind of how difficult it is to battle the monsters, and they have kind of difficulty levels, which I really liked. And on the front here you can see this is Dog, so he's the stone guardian of the hunting lodge, and he is a brilliant character. So again, if you like kind of magical creatures, Dog is great, and he's really funny as well. So I really recommend this first book in the series as well. So those are my recommendations. I hope you like the sound of some of them or all of them, and I hope that you go out and try and find them. Thanks so much.